Yo, 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 welcome back to another episode of Friday Night Threat, powered by TTS Triple Threat Sportscast. From the hardwood to the pod, putting buckets on the board. Before we get into it, can you please like, subscribe, share, comment, do all that, man. We need it, we like it, we love it. Appreciate every follow. Before we get into it tonight, man, how y'all doing, fellas? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? What's going on,
Doing
JG?
good, man. You feel me? Another day in the neighborhood. You feel me? We've seen two good matchups from the doubleheader, the girls and the boys. Ensworth, the school took over. So yeah, it was good
Oh
game.
yeah, they definitely
Had fun.
definitely took over. Definitely took over. D, Triple Threat D, what's going on, my brother?
Nothing much. We've seen two good games, and we definitely seen the star power tonight, boys and girls.
Mm. Star Power tonight, yes indeed. Coach Daniel, what's going on?
Man, what's going on, y'all, man? Happy to see two good games tonight, man. As y'all see, I'm representing the winning colors. I feel like that's what I'm gonna start doing, fellas. You know, I got a couple of hats in the closet, so if I got the color and both of your teams win, it's automatic. I mean, it's only right.
No doubt, no doubt. Let's get straight into it, man. Welcome back, to another episode of Friday Night Threat. Ensworth High School take on CPA. Final score 53-51. Ensworth for the win. Like JG said, it was a school takeover. Definitely like it. But y'all already know, man. Before we get into it, we gonna hand it off to the statistician D.
What's
What we got?
good? What's good? I got the CPA girls. Before I start off, man, this CPA girls and Ensworth game, it was a big game. They already played each other. CPA already, Ensworth already beat them the first game, 58-37. CPA undefeated at home. CPA undefeated away. Ensworth undefeated at home. So it was definitely a big game. But it started off with the CPA girls. Jada Robertson Jr., center, 14 points, 4 rebounds, 3 offensive, 1 defensive, 4 from 5 from the field goal, 6 or 7 from the free throw line. She had 4 steals, 2 blocks. Ensworth,
Okay.
number 4, Nori Jameson. She's a senior, point guard. She had 18 points, 6 from 12 from the field goal, 3 from 6 from the three-point line, 2 assists, 3 from 4 from the free throw line. And we got number 14, Tempo Hunter, sophomore, small forward, shooting guard. She had 11 points, 2 from 4 from the field goal. She was 0 for 2 from the three-point line, 2 offensive rebounds. She was 7 for 10 from the free throw line. She was 6 from 6 in the second half from the free throw line. When I seen from this game is Ensworth, they came out and they dominated, absolutely dominated on defense. They was playing super hard and aggressive on defense. It seemed like they were playing so hard on defense, they was taking CPA out the game mentally. And you can definitely tell by their frustration. And they definitely had a very hard time to score 10 points in the first half. Matter of fact, they didn't even CPA didn't even score a field goal until 14 minutes in the game. So a whole 14 minutes went by before CPA even scored a field goal. And from the looks of things, if you look at the Ensworth side, it was very obvious that Norrie was the number one option. And from what I seen from
Absolutely.
CPA, I didn't know who the number one option was. And I wish that's something we could know before we go into the game. But even from looking at the game, you don't know who the number one option is. And I think that's important for the coaching team, had that organized on, hey, you the go-to guy. When we need a bucket, we going to you. Because I didn't see that tonight from the girls, and I believe that played a part in them losing. No go-to guy, no number one option. Looked like it was scored by committee. And like I said, I think it's important that played a part in them losing tonight.
Nah, man, I just want to say something for hand it to coach, man. Hey, that defense, wee.
Hey, pressure.
So hold on. Let me get the coach name, Coach Reeves, for the girls.
Yes.
Hold on, I got it right here.
For the
I got
Ensworth
it.
girls.
Here we go. Yep, Coach Reeves. Hey, I definitely felt like, hey, that was her fingerprints all over that team tonight. Even though this is our first time seeing this team, the girls. It seemed like defense was their identity.
Who defense?
Ensworth.
Okay.
That's Coach Reeves. Yeah, I'm talking about Ensworth. Yeah. But go ahead and take it away, Coach. What's your thoughts on the game?
I mean, I'll give some credit to Coach Becky, who is the CPA women's coach as well.
Okay.
She has a solid group over there. But just like D mentioned, you have to have somebody that you're going to go to in these crucial moments. Again, the final score was what, 2 points?
2 points.
Mm-hmm.
Come on now. And they were, Ruth was trying to get her shot to go. 34, I believe, was trying to get her shot to go as well. And number 5, she came in with some crucial buckets too. But in the same breath, if you don't know a guaranteed set or player that you're going to go to, that's going to cause that discombobulation at the end. And, it was just certain things that couldn't let them get over the hump.
Nah, I mean, just like you just said, just picking back off Coach, man. Like he said, just speaking on the halftime, 10 points.
That's tough.
But look how close the final score was. 2 points.
Come on. And so that means they scored, 39, 40 in the second half?
That's a tale of two halves, because you got to think about it. CPA, they had a second half pushing the game. They did make it a little tough for Ensworth. Ensworth had to pull up them big girl pants and, hey, we at home.
Just before I hand it off to back to you, shout out Jordan I apologize. Miss Jameson, number 4. I'm stumbling over my words. Yep, Nori. She has a great supporting cast. Number 23, Alana Wells, she just got her 1,000-point ball tonight. So she's been at Ensworth putting in work for a little minute now. Number 12, shout out to you. Look, I need to start writing this stuff down. I apologize, ladies.
Hold on, number 12 for who? Ensworth?
Ensworth. Yeah. She played a crucial role. And again, they got a decent supporting cast over there.
Number 10 too.
Again, yes, sir.
They look good.
They did.
Overall, it was a good game though. It was a good game, man. But JG, man, what's your thoughts on the game, man? Ensworth girls taking this game today over CPA.
They came in and did what they supposed to do. They was at home, man. And if I recall, man, I know Sherman said something about they had it was some kind of event for the school, Tiger Day or something, he said. So
yeah, he did say Tiger Day.
Like a coming home or homecoming, whatever. It's something close to that, I guess. So, yeah, they did what they supposed to do, man. They came in strong. They came in like my pet peeve, come in fast. I hate when teams come in slow. They came in fast and they controlled the tempo the whole game. I ain't gonna lie, I like CPA defense. They played defense too. I just felt like they was just jacking up too many. They was jacking up shots and they couldn't connect. Like I felt like Merle Roof, just to come back to what Coach said, Coach Andy. Know that number one option. There wasn't nobody to facilitate the flow. She tried to, but I think they did get discombobulated because couldn't nobody find a rhythm. Couldn't nobody hit a shot. It's going to, you can put up volume, but sooner or later you got to hit a shot to find that confidence. And I feel like they lacked confidence the first half. Ensworth, that defense raw from full court to the half court.
From Modena, and to Modena it belongs. For it is on the
And yeah, man, shout out to the coach, cause that defense, they can make a run. They can make a run for sure. They gonna be dangerous
Coach
in the playoffs. Yeah, they're gonna be dangerous. Ensworth got their defense and they can score.
Yep. So they're definitely improving Ensworth to 13-3. Let's look at they SOS strength of schedule real quick.
Hey, first ain't they like
They 13-3.
Ain't they like right? Ain't they like how many games they lost in the district? Ain't they only lost like 2? Is it like 1 or 2?
They 4-2 in district. So, but hold on, that was before going in tonight though, D. So they actually 5-2 now.
They lost against Father Ryan too, did they? One of their district losses with Father Ryan, was it? Was it Father Ryan? I think it was Father Ryan and I believe it's Father Ryan and Lipscomb. Yeah, because Lipscomb was the one that was on my thread. Yeah, they lost his Father Ryan. Father Ryan, hey, they some.
Father Ryan had a big boy win tonight versus
That's what I'm,
NBA, I believe. The boys.
That's what
side.
I'm saying.
I'm not sure about the girls, but I think I seen that on.
No,
the
I'm talking about the girls though. Yeah,
Father Ryan and
the girls.
Father Ryan like that? My bad, y'all.
Yeah, that Father Ryan like that. They beat Lipscomb and Ensworth.
Hey D.
Oh, for real?
Mm-hmm.
What's good?
D, do me a favor. Before we move on, real quick, look up number 32, Jada Robinson on CPA, because I believe we sleeping on her. What was her stat line?
What number is that? Who number is that?
Yeah, I said her first. Look.
Yeah, she was the lead. She was the lead scorer, was she?
Man,
Yeah.
come on, bro. 14 points,
Yeah,
4 rebounds, 3 offensive.
Yeah.
3 offensive boards, 1 defensive board, 4 from 5.
Yeah, I was watching her. Yeah, she the lead
4 from 5
scorer.
from the field goal, 6 for 7 from the free throw line, 4 steals and 2 blocks. Like watching her play, that what made me like bring up the fact that who's the number 1 option, because she was balling out second half, and I'm like, why they ain't feeding her more? It seemed like they had stuff orchestrated. Who's the number 1 option? Who to go to? Who we need to get a ball?
She seemed like she the one had like the length on the team.
And that's why I didn't want to move on without giving her due diligence, because she is a number 1 option in my eyes.
She was playing like it.
Again, I just don't think enough plays were potentially called for.
They feed her though,
Coach. Like they was inconsistent. They was moving the ball around a lot, but they like somebody got to find a rhythm. You got to find it with at least one player. Like everybody trying to jack up shots. Just keep feeding her. She's the leading scorer. Like keep feeding her. Let her find a rhythm, and then it's gonna work for the rest of the team, man.
And I noticed too. I noticed CPA. They was taking shots. It seemed like they was taking shots to intentionally get a foul instead of to make the shot.
Trying to draw fouls.
Yeah.
Because like I said,
they did do that. Because I don't mean cut you out, JG. I just remember you remember like towards like when they was making it close, the girl. Exactly.
Flop.
Yep. Exactly
straight flop.
Mm-hmm. That was a big flop.
Yeah.
Big flop.
Because that's the flight or fight. The fight or flight method. Like at the end of the day, it's like, okay, we put no volume and they ain't scoring, so it's like we gotta get some fire. We gotta get to the line.
Yeah,
they did.
Something got to shake.
They did get to the line, so I mean, yeah, you're right though. I mean, they definitely made it good, man. Made it tight at the end. Big conference win for Ensworth. Girls game, man, was pretty good, man. Hey, it's kind of like, I guess it's all the way from the high school all the way up to the pro level, man. Them district games matter, don't it?
Yeah, for sure. Because they see each other 2 or 3 times a year.
It's kind of like, hey, we know you. It don't even matter like who on the team. It's just something about their history, ain't it?
Yeah.
Because remember what we say, students move on.
Facts.
You know, staff usually stay. You know, especially high school. You usually keep the same coaches.
And then remember, Nora said she knew a couple of them girls from AAU clubs.
See,
so
it makes sense.
They all know each other.
They all know each other.
Yep. So again, man, great game for the girls game. Again, shout out to Nori Jameson. I said that right, Jameson.
Yeah,
okay,
you on point.
Cool. Shout out to her, man. She was definitely a ball player tonight. Outstanding player. Shout out to her, man. Shout out to the coach for getting the win tonight, conference win. That's gonna always build the momentum going forward. But yeah, man, and that's the final score of the girls game was 53-51. Ensworth over CPA girls.
Yep.
Man, let's move on to the boys game. Ensworth boys over CPA's final score 72-56. And man, you know, before we hand it off to the statistician, give a shout out to Steven Sherman for the interview, man. Definitely see a lot of you showed a lot of flashes tonight. As y'all get to watch the show, I like to use that word flashes. You just show flashes of greatness.
It's a moment, baby.
Yeah, I just see. I was like, okay. I seen his style of play. You can watch a player one time and see if they're a jump shooter, if they're a driver, or if they're a glass cleaner.
You know, he played his advertised because that B-roll, you heard what he said. Haters going, I'ma show him. You got to back that up because triple threat keep receipts.
Yes, sir. Yeah, shout out to Ed, and shout out to everybody that hit the poll on our page on IG.
Shout out.
I know a lot of y'all took CPA, but hey, we just want to let y'all know, man.
Girls or boys, both games?
They took both games, D.
It was uneven.
I mean, CPA did look.
It's district. It's a district game, though.
It looked,
but y'all know CPA only had lost one game coming in with the girls.
That's what I'm saying.
To Ensworth,
though. I don't know why everybody took CPA and they at Ensworth. You know,
they was at home too. How they take them?
CPA 17. CPA 17-1, and they only lost two now. So you probably look at a review.
They're 17-2 now. But yeah,
I would have took. Hey, I took CPA too.
Yeah, I would have took CPA too for
sure.
y'all
know y'all know who I would have.
Hey, you already know. You already know though.
They home.
I'm just saying.
It ain't the underdog.
We the analysts, so you know we can't go by no records. You know, most people on the outside looking in, they ain't lost yet.
I ain't going by no record.
Yeah.
But CPA, I mean, they already lost to them, so I expect them to bounce back. But CPA had a 20-point scoring margin, though. On average, they beat teams by 20 points, too. Ensworth had a 16-point scoring margin.
Hey, you can tell by that second half bounce back when they went on that run. They went on a run, man. They went on about 12 points.
Didn't lay down at all.
Yeah, you can tell. For sure.
But shout
out to Coach Becky. Sorry.
They needed that go-to player. They need that superstar to finish to close out the game. You know, who gonna close out? Who to go to?
It's supposed to be Merle. They relying too much on her.
Cool. Shit. Go ahead, D, man. We on the Bulls game, man. Final score. Bring it back for the people. 72-56. Ensworth over CPA boys. But what we looking like with the numbers on the board?
Let me start with CPA boys. We got number 12, Jeremy Davis. He had 19 points. He was 6 for 13 from the field goal, 3 for 10 for the three-point line, 2 rebounds, 1 offense, 1 defense, 2 blocks, assists, and a steal. Number 4, Ben. I ain't gonna mess up your last name. 23 points, 6 for 16 field goal. He was 5 from 12 from the three-point line. He had 1 block, assist, and an offensive rebound. He was 6 from 6 from the free throw line. Ensworth, number 10, Steven Sherman. He had 27 points, 9 for 15 from the field goal, 1 for 2 from the three-point, 3 assists, 2 rebounds, 1 offense, 1 defense, 8 for 8 from the free throw line. Number 5, Keon Shaw. He had 11 points, 4 for 7 from the field goal. He was 3 for 3 in the second half. 0 for 2 from the three-point. He had 6 rebounds, 3 offensive, 3 defensive, assists, a block. Okay. He was 3 from 4 from the free throw line. And Connor Hill, 24. He had 11 points, 4 from 6 from the field goal, 3 from 9 from the free throw, 3 assists, 2 steals. He had 3 rebounds, 2 defensive, 1 offensive. And from this game, what I seen, even Sherman, he definitely showed up and showed out. He let it be known that he is a superstar. He is the superstar on the floor. And I really feel like the same thing I seen from CPA girls is the same thing I see from CPA boys. Who's the number one option? Who you go to? Who's the go-to? First half, number 12 looked like the number one option. But second half, he took less shots. And you notice second half, that's when they took off on him and got the lead. And like I believe it's very important to like have that established who's the number one. I remember I was watching Kevin Durant play for the Brooklyn Nets. It was a game that had no Kyrie, no James Harden. But Kevin Durant is so good, he creating shots for his teammate because he gets so much attention from the defense. That's why
Yes, sir.
I believe it's important. Hey, we got to have a number one option who can go put up them shots, put up a couple of points, draw all the attention from the defense on them to create shots for his teammates.
Cool.
Yeah, you know, he got that, you know, Durant, man, you can space the flow like that.
But I'm going to tell you the flaw when it comes to the high school basketball game. Unfortunately, these coaches don't want to make anybody feel less than. So it's hard to separate the plateau to create a, so-called, I guess, go-to person, superstar in that particular manner. You got to unfortunately play within the system unless you just have a, let's just say, potentially a generational player.
You gotta have somebody to go to though.
Yeah, so hey, check this out. So let me ask you this then. If you don't have no generational player on your team, that means you don't have no number one option. It's by committee.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. But you gotta understand how some of these coaches are so old school. That's just the way it is. I mean, there's no reason for it. Some coaches adapt to the times. This is the times where a person can take over a game and you give them their, just due. But some coaches are just old school. They're stuck in their ways. It's a team game.
Okay. So go ahead,
if
man.
If it work, if it's working, it's work.
If it's working, if
it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah. So what's your thoughts on the game though, Coach? Final score 72-56, Ensworth. What you think about the game tonight?
Like somebody mentioned, Sherman as advertised. I got put on Mr. Sherman by a personal friend, and he just like, hey man, I need you to go watch my boy. He's nice. And I was like, you know what? I called him as soon as we left the game, y'all. And I said, this is one of the most young, composed kids that I've seen who knows how to look at the next play, even when it comes to trap defenses. This kid mindset and his IQ is definitely to the next level to where he's very coachable. A coach will love his decision making, and he does what he need to do. We know he's the number one person, but the way he gets others involved, I know he's well liked. I can just tell I know he's well liked in the locker room.
Okay. So what you think about Ensworth, man, getting the dub?
Ensworth getting a dub got a complete team. I'll say that to where I know they have a core. Number 24 looks like he might play football. Let me see. I'm looking at the roster now. Mr. Blake. Arms big, man. He's very physical. He controls the game at a decent pace. And then you also got Mr. Eli, number 23, big boy in the middle. And Keyshawn Shaw, number 5, had a couple of dunks at the end. So, I like that complete package over there.
Who was that number 5?
Yes, sir.
Okay, cool. I just want to swing it back a little bit CPA way, man, because let's bring up the halftime score. CPA was up at halftime by 1.
1 point? Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. So,
9 points in the third quarter.
So that's pretty much, let it get away from by the halftime, huh? But that's cool. I mean, I'm just looking right here. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's a tale of two halves. They was up. They probably was feeling good at halftime, I'm sure. On the road, up 1. I mean, the game ain't over. I ain't saying they got it in the bag. That ain't what I'm saying. But I'm like, okay, it ain't too bad, right? It ain't all good, but it ain't all bad.
Also
either.
consider both teams is ranked, though. I mean,
Exactly.
yeah, both teams ranked. They both battle tested. They ain't got no weak strength of schedules.
Like you said, district game, like we were saying, them district games, conference games,
Yeah.
they gonna go down to the wire, or it can be one down, come back. But man, we toss it to JG. Man, what's your thoughts on tonight's game?
Man, as far as
The boys, yeah.
the boys, yeah. What I analyzed from Sherman, he reminded me of the old, the old, he played his position. He didn't play positionless to me. You know what I'm saying? He understands the point guard position. He like you said, he facilitated all night. He got everybody involved. I noticed how his impact is so strong on the flow to where, like, when he take off, man, you drawing attention. He getting open looks every time, and he sees the whole flow. Because I seen a couple plays. Matter of fact, I think Blake was on one on the corner, and he drove in like with that quick first step, like you said, Trey. He drove in so quick, he pulled 2 defenders on him. It was 3 of them on him, and he just seen him without looking to the left, to the right, and passed it off to him in the corner. You know what I'm saying? While he was in the mid up, like a bailout. You know what I'm saying? Dropped a dime. You know what I'm saying? He understands his position, man. I like the fact that he don't play selfishly. He might not be like a strong shooter though. He might be like a set shooter. I ain't really seen him do. Well, he had one step back though. That step back 3-point. You know what I'm saying? I think he more of a off the dribble. Yeah, he probably is more of the off the dribble shooter than a set. Let me switch that up. Than a set shooter, a shot creator. But it seemed like he was more of a facilitator tonight. And that's probably how he played. You really can't even tell by the numbers he put up. You would think he is selfish. But the fact that he get all his players involved and still putting up almost 30, man, he understands the position.
No, he definitely do. He definitely do, man. Man, I like this game tonight. I like this game. It was competitive, both sides, man. CPA just let the roll go at the end, man. But it could have just been defensively, man. Like you said, both teams was ranked, so it was definitely more competitive in the first half than the second. So, man, and shout out and speaking of Stevenson, he trying to come downhill.
Steven Sherman,
Steven Sherman, yes sir, number 10. He trying to come downhill. So, big shout out to him. Big shout out to Ensworth, man, getting them dubs tonight. So man, I'm gonna toss to the D, man. What's your final thoughts, man, on the final night threat?
Yeah, it was good. It was great. Look like when it come to basketball, Ensworth, they own CPA right now. They boys and they girls done beat them twice. So
the takeover.
Hold on. So the first time they won the girls and boys won the matchup the first time too.
First time too.
Okay.
The first and the second time, and the first time was away.
You're right. Okay.
Yeah, and that, like I said,
That's crazy.
CPA beat them in football in the playoffs. That what made me ask them. Do they see them as a rivalry?
Might be a little something brewing,
It is a district game, so you might as well consider it a rivalry.
It can be.
And they know each other very well.
Right.
It definitely can be. But Coach, man, what's your final thoughts, man, on tonight's, man, doubleheader, man, Friday night threat?
Man, it was good basketball, like, overall. I don't think we got to mention number 12 for CPA, Jerome Davison, I believe his name. So I did a little bit of research on him, and I believe he just transferred to CPA. He comes from a school that was in North Carolina at the beginning of the season. And he also plays for a club down in North Carolina too. You know how all these boys got their different AAU clubs. So yeah, man, I just looked at his Instagram. Hey, that boy's a baller.
That boy's a Jeremy.
Baller. Let's just go there.
Jeremy Davis.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, he balled. Yeah, he balled in the first half, but it seemed like they went away from him in the second. Number 12.
What number was he?
Number 12.
Number
Oh
12.
yeah. Hey, yep.
But again, do you think that's his fault or coaching? I mean, you not
Coaching
gonna,
for sure.
if
Hey,
you
coaching
feeling
for.
yourself,
I
you
mean,
take that guy.
coaching for sure. Cause if I'm a coach, I'm putting it out there for the team to know. Like, this our number one. This our go to. When we need a bucket, y'all swing him the ball. You know what I'm saying? It's clutch time. Make sure you touch the ball. I feel like it need to be known. It need to be understood. Like just basically like a game plan.
You know it's high, and you know it's high school. It ain't like they could switch up no plays and all that. It's just they gonna go with coach say.
Yep.
They gonna go with whatever coach say. They kids.
Another thing,
man.
let me
Go
say
ahead,
that
man.
too.
What's your thoughts on the Friday night thread, though? Oh, go ahead, D. My
What you
bad.
talking about?
Another thing I say that too because
What you say,
we.
Troy?
Oh, go ahead. I was talking. Go ahead.
Another reason I say that too
Go ahead, D.
because
You good?
the star power was one on both sides. You got Nori on the girls, you got Stevenson on the boys.
Absolutely.
A lot of sense.
Nah, like you said, like if you gonna, speaking of that, like you said, having that number one option, that's definitely a good, landing point. Like you said, they had two number one options on the boys and girls when it came down to who need to get the bucket or make a play. I'm pretty sure they want the ball in their hands.
Mm-hmm.
So what's your final thoughts, man, on tonight's Friday night threat, man, doubleheader, man. JG.
Yeah, well, hey, it was expected. It went how it was expected, man. I expected it to be like that. I ain't gonna lie. That's why I wanted to go to that. I will most definitely go again.
Mm-hmm.
I was go to another Ensworth and CPA game. CPA hooping, man. The boys, they hooping. Can't even knock them. Like D said, they just got to find the number one. They probably already know who their number one is. They just need to establish it in the game plan. They need to stay consistent with it. I'm pretty sure they know who their number one is. It's always lead scorer.
Right.
Yeah.
You got to just execute when it's time, but that's all good, man. Definitely another great games. But I just want to tell the people this was a hard matchup to pick this week, man. It's a lot of great basketball at Tennessee going on right now. So we just want to let y'all know, man. Hey, we on the way.
And look how it panned out though. Hey, both our Talent Tuesday, both our players, y'all both got interviewed, man. You feel me? We do it for y'all, man.
We do it for y'all. Mm-hmm.
Yep, and also shout out to Ensworth. As soon as we stepped in the building, man, it was nothing but love. Definitely appreciate the hospitality.
Most definitely.
Y'all letting us see the facility. They took us on a mini tour. So, man, hey.
Beautiful campus.
Hey, tell y'all ADs set that hospitality up, man. We want the whole 9 yards.
Oh, yeah, they was
anticipating
our rival.
We trying to get on that field.
Yes, sir. Hospitality tonight was great, amazing at Ensworth, man. So, appreciate y'all having TTS Saleh. But let's keep it moving, man. Let's move on to the Talent Tuesday with a spotlight shine and the underrated rise. Week 6 features some high use energy players, defensive players who are already making an impact, or players who we gonna put on the spotlight. So hey, let's go and keep it rolling, man. Spotlight players first, man. And we're gonna toss it to JG. And let me say, what's her name? Samaya Brown.
Yeah, we can go with that.
How would you say it?
Maya.
Okay, babe. Okay.
That's how it look.
1 for 1 tonight. She got number 22 out of Cane Ridge.
If we got if she need to correct us, hey, just let us know.
But take it away.
All right, man. I got Samaya Brown, straight out of Cane Ridge, man, home of Brandon Miller. Man, this girl right here, man. Hey, I spotted her, did a little research, man. You feel me? Picked up a few little Max Preps verified stats just to know it was official. You know what I mean? So this girl, she's a senior, and she's on the leaderboard, man. She putting up 26 points per game. You know, she the leader of her team too. She scored of her team. She putting up 26 points per game. She averaging 12 points per game. 12 boards per game. My bad. 12 boards, and she's a 3 guard. 12.7 boards, dominating on both ends of the glass. She's shooting 53% in mid, finishing in the paint and mid range. 53%.
That's crazy.
53%.
Man.
She also lead the team in rebounds and overall, the overall offensive load. She in the leaderboards. Matter of fact, she's. Let me see. I got it right here. She been she been consistent. 20 points a game. 20 plus on over a stretch of like 16 games straight. She getting her full they getting her full usage, man. She averaging about 31 minutes per game, so that's the whole game. She it's only 32, so she in there the whole game. Yeah, she in there the whole game, man. You feel me? But you know, they just confirmed that she been putting in that work.
Yeah.
She a paint beast. And she can score off the dribble in the mid range. She like to play in the middle too. You know what I'm saying? And also, man, you know, I did the eye test as coaches say. Man, her tape, y'all. If y'all ain't seen it, go watch it, man. She nice for sure. She aggressive for sure.
Most definitely. Samaya Brown out of Cane Ridge.
Yes, sir.
Dominant, physical, high usage, interior anchor. I like it. But let's move on to Coach D. Coach Daniel, you got Chris Johnson, number 11 out of Nolensville. Boys, take it away.
Yes, sir. Big dog, man. And I want to say, man, this guy right here, Chris Johnson out of Nolensville, very respectable kid, man. I had a brief conversation with him on the DMs and Instagram. He is very humble about the selection, and we appreciate that, y'all. Like, believe it, this research is for y'all. We looking y'all up. You know, we got a couple of people that, you know, shout out players and everything, but yeah, we do the work to make y'all shine for sure.
For sure.
Again, hey, we got a 6'7", 105-pound monster in the bottom. It looks like what I got here off of my stats. My boy,
he about to get into it too.
Points a game.
We say 200 and
so good.
That sound like he's trying to say 240, did he?
About 2 something.
I'm sorry if I'm
2 something. Coach got
just getting good.
Let's say Chris Johnson. You know, a little technical difficulties right now. I can't even get it out. Sheesh. Whoa, it's all good, man.
Technical difficulties, man.
Technical difficulties,
It's good,
man. We
though.
good, man.
You know,
but,
stuff happens.
Stuff happens, man. But it's all good. Hey, to be honest, I low key like it when they be seeing this because it's real, it's raw, authentic.
It's authentic, y'all.
So look, man, y'all.
Coach will be back
with
soon.
Us. Yeah, y'all just bear with us for a second. We're gonna keep the talent. Yes, sir. We're gonna keep the talent Tuesdays. Keep rolling, man. We'll just we'll let Coach chime back in when he get back in. So we'll toss to the triple threat D, your spotlight player this week. You help me if I'm saying the right. His last name wrong. Is Michael Fisker?
Man, it look weird. I tried to pronounce it too, man. It look
Michael,
like you say Fisk.
Hey, I was gonna say Fish. I was gonna say Michael Fish. I mean, no disrespect to
Fish.
the name.
No, that's what it look like though.
It look like
no disrespect.
You know what I'm saying? It look like the C silent.
Respectful. Big facts.
You know how is it spelled?
Fisch.
Yeah, that's fish.
You know
Okay.
It's got to be
Fish.
But shit,
Okay. Michael Fish, 21 out of number 21 out of Father Ryan boys.
Yeah.
Talk to the people.
Michael Fish, number 21, senior, shooting guard, small forward. He a scoring wing. Father Ryan, he's 6'3", 180 pounds. They 14-8 right now too. He a team leader, points, 17.8 point game per game, 4.1 rebounds per game, 3.2 assists a game, 1.7 steals a game. He's shooting 54% from the field goal, 48% from the three-point line, and 88% from the free throw. He's a primary scorer, efficient shooter, and secondary playmaker. And he's a three-level scorer. He can score at the rim, mid-range, from deep. Mismatch weapon, can post. Smaller guards and attack slower wings. He's a shot maker under control. Not volume heavy, but highly efficient. He's like secondary creator, can handle and make reads when defense collapse. And he done committed to Rhodes College. I'm not too familiar with that college, but he done made a
Rhodes College. So it's official. It's official. He committed.
Yeah, it's like
committed though. I don't mean he's signed.
Okay.
Yeah, it's most.
So yeah, it's commitment. So it ain't official till he put the ink to the paper.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. For sure.
Once again too. Strong 4.0 GPA, 30 ACT.
Okay. Now say less, I ain't even gonna lie. I'm gonna start pulling that. I'm gonna start pulling up the scores, test scores, man. But I like that,
student
man.
Athletes.
Yeah,
student athletes, because I like when you handle business though.
Cause right. That means you put in work double time, because it's already enough putting in work to be a athlete, and you got to put in that double time work on trying. You got to still have good grades to go to certain schools. It don't matter about how good you talented, how talented you is.
Right. And just let me say this real quick, man. Shout out to all the student athletes out there, man. We know y'all grinding hard. You know what I'm saying? I know it's probably a lot of pressure on y'all from the media, family, coaches, teachers. And I just appreciate, man, y'all coming up to us, showing us love. Because we really doing this for y'all, really, you know what I'm saying? So,
yeah, for sure.
And I know y'all be going through a lot, man, student athletes. So I appreciate D starting to bring in the GPA, ACT scores. Man, that's major.
Dope.
Yeah, for sure. Man. I'll be interested in who these players is on and off the court. It's good to see and know that they ball on the court and they ball in the classroom too.
Big facts. Student athlete, I love it. But let me go and get my spotlight out the way, man. This week 6, Talent Tuesday. I got Bryson Wade, number 2 PG out of BA, Brentwood Academy. Man, I know if y'all go on my page, y'all gonna be like, man, he don't really post nothing on his page but BA. I was kind of looking at it, I said, man, but you know what, I'm gonna start posting more though. But back to the regular schedule program. But his last couple of games, man, this is probably why I picked him, man. 'Cause I'm like, man, every time I jump on IG, social media for BA, he popping out every time. You feel me? B Wade. So I'm gonna just give y'all a couple of his last games. 16 points against CPA against John Paul.
John
16.
Paul.
Yep. 19 points against NBA. 23 points against Father Ryan, but that was in the loss. They lost that game 66-64. You feel me? And then we was at that game. We put up 26 against LA Lipscomb.
Yeah. He put up 26 that game.
He put up 26. I'm like, okay. So they definitely got and then he known as the floor general. You know what I'm saying? I like his pace, shot creator. Y'all know I like a shot creator, and get your teammates involved. He definitely do that. Let me give a little honorable mention to James. I think his name Humphrey. He put up 20 points in the game against John Paul too. Against so they got like a little, Batman and Robin and Batman, however you want to look at it. You feel me? In their front court. We seen him play too. I thought he had his number down too, but hey, they look good, man. And I want to say his GPA too. He got a 3.8. It's on his Twitter profile, X profile, and And he's a Pouncey Law Athlete of the Week nominee this week. As we record
big.
this show.
That's big.
So like, okay, you know, compose, high IQ, confidence, a confident score. You know, I would slash shot creator. Y'all know I like that. And that's pretty much why I like him, man. Y'all know I like BA, man. I think we all like BA. We get a lot of love when we pull up to them. So
Hey, it's
again,
safe to say he's a number one option.
Yeah,
most definitely.
You can see that.
What's going on?
You can
Most
see that.
definitely.
You back?
Yes, sir. We did.
He done popped up in a whole different room.
Man, you Houdin, man. He done put on the Bengals. But we'll wait till that later, though. You know what I'm saying? We'll wait till the PT. But yeah, coach. I was just telling the people, man, going over my spotlight, man, for week 6. Bryson Wade. You know what I'm saying? Number 2 out of BA Brentwood Academy. Pretty much wrapping that up. But we want to circle back, man, to yours. To your spotlight player this week, then so we can head to the underrated week 6.
You was on his way.
Difficulties, y'all. Still trying to get stuff worked out here in the house. But Mr. Chris Johnson, number 11, for Nolansville, like I was saying, 6'7", monster in the paint. He averages 13 points and 8 rebounds a game. Very humble kid. Like I said, had a brief conversation with him in the DMs. Very respectable, and we, like you said, man, we love good, humble kids. You know, we don't want y'all to grow up fast, man. You know, accept this spotlight moment. This is for y'all. So, yes, sir. That's what I got.
Cool, man. We're gonna keep it rolling then. And that was that. Hold on, I went too fast. What was that? Chris Johnson. Yes, sir. He was out of Nolensville.
CJ2K.
Nolensville number 11. Shout out to you, my guy. Physical, reliable, rebound driven, tough. Okay. I like it. Let's keep it rolling, man, to the underrated players this week. Talent Tuesday. We're going to let Coach pop it off, man. We'll keep it rolling with Coach. You got Matt Nava. Nova?
Look, I'm going to let you mess it up, not me.
Yeah, man, hey, respectfully, man. And we here for y'all once again. But he's number 13 out of Ravenwood boys. Take it away.
Yes, sir. So what I got here is a senior point guard, Mr. Matt, like you said. He's listed as a 6'1" combo guard, secondary and primary ball handler, known to be a playmaker, known to get his teammates in the right spot. And then a second thing that I picked up from the research is that he does all the little things. He's not afraid to get on the ball on the floor for a 50-50 loose ball, take the charge, just the intangibles that you want to see in the floor in general that is going to be running your offense and, of course, being a spear on defense.
Okay. Say listen, shout out to Mr. Matt. Number 13 out of Ravenwood. Steady, connector, smart, efficient leader. Okay. Say less. Man, we gonna toss it to JG. I got your player right. I got it right here. I'm jumping around. I went up. I got it. Oh wow. Lakeland. How you say that last name though, my boy?
It looked like Dempsey.
No, okay. Respectfully,
respectfully. That's what.
Hold on, say it again. You said Lakeland.
Lakeland.
Yeah, that's what it looked like too. Lakeland.
Yeah, like a Lakeland.
Yeah. You break it down. Okay, you right here. Lakeland Dempsey.
It's Dempsey.
Dempsey.
Like
Okay.
Dempsey.
There's a lot of love on IG this week, man.
No, I'm saying, look. Okay, I'm gonna spell it out, y'all. DEMP. Demp. SEY. Yeah, it's got to be Dempsey.
Okay, here we go. Look. Lakeland Dempsey. Number 5, guard out of Franklin Road Christian Girls. Take it away, JG.
I ain't even know Franklin Franklin Road, man, listen, man. Franklin Road Academy, Franklin Road Christian. I didn't even know it was a such thing.
Me neither.
But they said Franklin
Oh,
Road Christian is out there where you at,
whoa.
Coach. Yeah, it's out there in Murfreesboro. So, you know, I picked as my underrated player because, you know, it was she was hard to find. She was like a pickle little boy, I swear. But she stood out to me, man, because she is a guard. She's a one guard, and she's averaging 11 points per game, 6 boards, 4 assists, 5.5 steals per game, 5.5 steals per game. And Max Preps got her listed in the leaderboard. She number 6 in Tennessee with those steals, and she's number 1 in her class in the Tennessee State Independent class. So she number 1 in there. So that's crazy. She's number 6. So it's girls out there swiping straight gloves. If she number 6 and she averaging 5.5, so it's I need to find out who number 1. But also she a small. It's at a smaller school. You know what I'm saying? She putting up them elite numbers at smaller schools. So you know I thought that I put on. You know what I'm saying? So she can get a little spotlight. You know, because she at a small school. You don't really she ain't in the local or national media, you know what I'm saying, like that. Back on the 16th versus a school called Woodland Baptist Christian, she put up 18 points and 15 rebounds, 8 steals.
Okay.
8 steals.
Give me that.
Them 15 boards was a career high.
In the same game?
Yeah. She had a career high in that game. So she had a double-double. And she broke a record.
Okay.
And she also has multiple steal games, 21 straight contests over multiple weeks. 21 straight games with multiple steals. Yup. And her recent loss. Oh yeah, that school they on a 5-game winning streak. They last loss was 2 weeks ago against this school called Riverside Christian. And even though they lost, she still ended up with 5 steals.
So she old CP3, I think.
Yeah, man, she Jimmy Butler out there. So.
Yeah, she okay.
Yeah, man, what?
She good for the 3.
But yeah, you know, like Coach say, man, you know, the stars shine and the underrated rise. So we just, you know, I just thought I'd give us some big ups, man.
Nah, most definitely.
Lakeland Dempsey, sophomore.
And you know what? I am aware of that Franklin Road Christian school because Jackson actually went there for his kindergarten year. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Oh, it's like K through high school type stuff.
And they go K through 12. And if you're one of the few that goes K through 12, your picture is hung up in a school hall of fame.
Dang.
Yeah.
They get the OG
gold jacket. They get the gold jacket.
But you gotta go through. You gotta go through the K through 12 though.
Yes, sir. Yep.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
Get the gold jacket.
Yeah, that's cool.
Get the gold jacket's 12 years, man.
Okay.
Dang.
Let's go keep it rolling, man. I'm gonna go and let the people know, man. My underrated player this week was Isaiah Ring. Number 1, you go to Hume Fall. So y'all already know, probably number 1 reason had to try to get somebody out of Davis County, man. So try to put
that downtown, ain't it?
Yes, sir. You know the Hume Fall. You know, but he was 6'4". He's 6'4". He got a 6'7" wingspan. You feel me? In the last game they played against Glencliff, that was a district game as well. They put up 31 points, 9 rebounds, 4 steals. So now I looked at some of his I don't know if it was the huddle or they just say some of his highlights. I was like, yeah, he's super aggressive.
I had to watch him.
Super explosive. You feel
what is
me?
his build? Is he like lean? Because you said he's
long.
6 what? He's 6'7"?
He's 6'4". The wingspan like 6'7".
He's 6'4", so he long. Like, yeah, I think I seen him. Yeah, he's slim. Like,
yeah, he's slim. Yeah, he's slim. But he's taking off. He taking off.
I'm gonna have to go on and look at him.
Hey, taking off with shot creator. So hey, I like the shot. I don't know. I just like shot creating. Maybe it's the Kobe in me. You feel me? I don't know, but I just like shot creating.
You know
like,
they bringing it back. I
if you
mean,
can shot create and create for your teammate,
everybody want to be a Devin Booker. And look at Stephon Castle for the Spurs.
Come on
man.
now.
Everybody playing like that now.
Play your role. I like it. I like it. But definitely again, man. Shout out to Isaiah Ring, man. Number one. Hume Fall Boys, man. Yeah, tune in next week. You'll see who I give a triple threat D. Man, you got, help me out, Kamari Fields?
Yes, sir.
Kamari Fields, okay, I'm sorry, respectfully, but Kamari Fields, number 0, out of Bradley Central. Take it away.
You got Kamari Fields out of number 0, senior, Bradley Central. And we both know Bradley Central, they the team that gave MTC they 2 losses. 19-0. Yeah,
Hold on, they 19-0?
19-0.
Perfect.
Yeah, and moving forward, y'all, Bradley Central is in Cleveland, Tennessee. We said we thought it was in Czech.
Right.
Yeah, it's in Cleveland.
Okay, appreciate for the correction. Appreciate that.
All right, she a forward/wing. She actually signed to Clemson. She signed to them March 2025. She's rated a 4-star prospect with a 93 rating on 24/7 Sports. Top national standing. She's actually ranked on ESPN scouting list with a 95 grade. She drew offers from major programs: Wake Forest, Mississippi State, UCF, Chattanooga. A versatile forward. Played a small ball 4. No, let me see here. Is she a career scoring leader at Bradley Central, breaking a school record previously held by WNBA player Ryan Howard? She broke the record of 2,516 career points and counting. Y'all familiar with Ryan Howard?
All right.
Well,
I'm pretty sure she went to Kentucky and she just got drafted either this year or last year.
I just started watching WNBA last year. She ran hard. She played for Atlanta Dream. She good at shooting a 3. Yeah. She a good player. She done help me win some money too. I like her. Oh yeah, I like her. Yeah, for sure. So yeah, Ryan Howard, she a good player though. So that say a lot. She knocked down the 3 ball. She a small forward, get rebounds. But back to Kamora. She in December 2025, she scored 52 points and grabbed 16 rebounds. Had a standout double performance. The TSSAA Class 4A Miss Basketball, the tournament MVP in 2025, beating Bradley Central to his 3rd straight state championship. They win 36-1.
3 straight?
3 straight.
I'm tripping on her putting up them 52 points.
Sound like a triple threat.
Man, 53 points. 52
okay.
points. You
sent her name over, and I did the research. I have the pleasure of looking all these players up on Instagram and Twitter and things. And man, when I seen the clips that she got, I said I see why MT took them 2 losses to them. Because if they got a supporting cast, got any supporting cast.
Man, come on, she going to an ACC school.
You're right, exactly.
Clemson, you know what I'm saying?
I like it, man. And
you said Wake Forest. Y'all know who with the Wake Forest, don't you? Yeah, man, that's good, man. She got some good offers.
For sure.
Cool. Man, that's what's up, man. That's it, man, for week 6. Talent Tuesday. Spotlight, underrated player. With an underrated with a spotlight shine. The underrated rise. You feel me? Yes, sir. But let's keep it pushing, man. Let's get to these Thursday thread check and sleeper picks, man. Let's toss it to JG first. Man. Your threat check this week was LA Lipscomb Academy. Yeah, okay, this was earlier this week, correct? Because they play Ensworth, right? You got the girls.
Yeah, they play Ensworth. That was Tuesday.
Okay, and your pick was LA, and the prediction was. Hold on, wait. Who you picked?
No, I picked Ensworth.
Oh yeah. Okay, your prediction was Ensworth.
Yeah.
And the final score was LA 36-48.
63.
I don't know why I said 68. I don't got the score right here. 63-48. My bad. There we go.
Yeah, I picked Ensworth, man.
Yes, sir.
That's crazy.
That was close. Your prediction was 56-52.
My prediction was what? Because I only got the final score right here.
I got the prediction right here. 56-52.
Okay, 56-52. And yo,
56.
Yeah, man, that's crazy.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead, run it.
Yeah, that's crazy. Because we just seen them tonight. The guy went off. Yeah, I picked them, man. I picked them to win, man. Because, you know, I was looking at their rankings and stuff, man. You know, it's a district game, man. You know, it can go either way. Then, you know, the girls, Lipscomb girls, been dropping in the rankings. They started off number 1 when we first opened the season up. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, I can see this being neck and neck. But you know, got some little key takeaways from the game, man. You know, Lipscomb controlled the game early. They ain't never turned it into a slow game. It was a lot of defense. They was disciplined. They forced a lot of tough possessions for Ensworth. You know, it was a district statement. They are now 4-2. Lipscomb is 4-2 in the district, and 18-5 overall. They only losses in the district was against CPA and Father Ryan. This is Lipscomb's we talking about. That was their only district losses against CPA and Father. That's why I said Father Ryan. They shaking it. You know what I'm saying? They ranked number 7 in the area, and they number 12 in the state.
Okay.
And as far as on Ensworth, you know, they lost. You know, like I said, Ensworth, they 5-2 in the district, 13-3 overall. They only losses came against Father Ryan and then Lipscomb. That's why Father Ryan beat both of them. So Father Ryan is slowly moving up in the ranks. The girls, that's why I'm gonna start keeping an eye on. Ensworth, they struggled. They struggled. They didn't get a control of the tempo. The defensive pressure turned into offense with Lipscomb. Ensworth couldn't get clean looks at all, you know. So that's how they ended up letting Lipscomb come back on them, because they was up at first. They ranked number 9 in the area, number 19th in the state. And then overall, like I said, they both ranked. It wasn't no bad loss, you know. It was a loss that, you know, that it had to happen, because hey, they ain't playing no pee-wees. They all compete. They all battle tested.
But they bounced back tonight though. So
Yep.
Ensworth girls. So hey,
Yep.
you know, hey, say less. Let's move on to triple threat D. Okay, you got the LA boys versus VA at Brentwood. Your prediction was you took Lipscomb?
Yeah, I took Lipscomb Academy. The boys, yeah.
Oh wow. Okay, your prediction was 70-62. Final score 59-51. LA for the win.
I took I picked this game because we all know we was at the game. Brentwood Academy, they beat them the first game. And I definitely figured they gotta go to Lipscomb this time. Lipscomb finna get their revenge. And Brentwood Academy, majority of their losses is away, and this was a away game. So,
Okay.
and I definitely looked at it like Lipscomb Academy couldn't let them beat them twice, because I feel like if Brentwood would have won tonight, we had to ask the question: how good are y'all? How good are y'all really are?
Well, hold on, D. Hold on, wait. Let me get in there. Let me get in there real quick.
Yeah.
They districts low key tough though.
Yeah, they district tough, but I'm looking at it like, okay, when you lose twice to the same team, you ain't learned from the first game. When you a good team like Lipson, you gonna take stuff from the first game. Oh, we gotta do this different this game to come out with the victory. And that's what I figured they'd do with them being an elite team with a 23-1 record. You know what I'm saying? We gotta get it. They gotta hit their give backs, and they had to let Brentwood Academy know who the real big dog was.
Sometimes, I interject a little bit. Sometimes, hey, you can switch up the game plans and all that. Sometimes it's just the other team a little bit more dominant.
Hey,
I'm gonna give you an example.
That's
I'm
why.
gonna give you an example. Look how many.
That's why I chose this game, because if Brentwood Academy would have won tonight, okay, we would have known. Okay, Brentwood Academy like that. We don't know about LA like that now. You getting beat twice by the same team. They got your number.
Look what happened. Look what just happened to OKC. Just finally got a win by the Spurs. The Spurs beat them 5 straight times this year. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes it just be like that, man.
Yeah, you want to at least get them just in case you get them in the playoffs. I get it.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
I get it. Cool. Nice pick, Coach Daniel. You got Nolensville High School versus Franklin High School boys. Your prediction was Nolensville 70-65. And the score, Franklin 66, Nolensville 57.
Oh man, I cannot get my winning rays together, huh? But yeah, for this game right here, both of them teams are top 20 ranked teams in the state of Tennessee. I felt like it was going to be a front court game to where the paint was going to be controlled. I definitely don't have the stats in front of me, but I can almost guarantee you that for Franklin to get this win, they had to win the rebound margin. If they took care of that and their players showed up, because again, this was definitely not a blowout. What was that final score again?
66-57.
Yeah, 66.
So what was that?
Yeah, we know how that works. The game is, if it's within 10 points, the final score don't even tell the whole story of the game.
Not at all.
Yeah, so we watched enough ball to know this was a good one. It just, hey, somebody had to lose, somebody had to win.
Yeah.
Most definitely. Like you said, they was both of these top 10 in the city right now. Top 20 at least.
Franklin, I think they just moved up to like number 4 or something. Number 5.
Okay. We might have to
Franklin up there, man.
You talking about boys?
Sleep on Franklin.
Boys on the boys,
Yes,
right? They just dropped the number 4.
They like number 4, ain't they, D?
They number 4. They was number 3,
Okay,
but
right.
they dropped Paul John Paul number 3 now.
Something like that.
Which probably didn't change by now.
They moved all the way. Pope moved all the way. Pope was like number 10 this year.
I already know you're trying to go see Trey.
Trey.
I need you, Trey. Hit us up.
Let me get it out first. I got Ezel Harden, Christian School versus University School of Nashville.
Boys or girls?
It's a girls game.
I know you.
I got the older girls.
Again. I know you.
Now look, my prediction. Listen to this real quick. My prediction was Ezel Harden for the win.
Yeah.
Final score. Hold on, wait. My prediction score was 78-52, right? Y'all keep that in mind. 78-52. Final score.
Oh man, they ain't let you down, did they?
Final score. 77-53. Nah, they ain't let your boy down.
Okay.
I knew. Hey, I ain't even gonna lie. Shout out to Ezel, man. Shout out to shout out to y'all, cause hey, They undefeated.
Right. That's what I was going to
They
say.
improved.
Undefeated.
They improved to 22-0.
Ain't that with the girl Lauren playing with them?
Layla Wilson. No, Wills. Wills, I believe. I'm sorry if I was butchering your name. She's actually it was another 1,000-point career score tonight. She got 1,000. She scored 1,000 point for her career tonight. Tonight was their homecoming.
They hooping.
They 22-0. So I mean, they definitely been on my radar since the coach. So shout out to the coach. Easy girls, man. Since y'all been called, I've been definitely keeping up with y'all. If y'all go back and look at y'all got plenty of little spotlight players, girls. You know what I'm saying?
She said put some respect on it. Man.
Yes. Hey, nah, I mean it's a dude. I forgot I forgot the right name.
They coach.
Yeah, he a guy. Yeah.
Okay, my bad, man.
But nah, it's cool. But I ain't gonna lie, I like it though because guess what? Now you got my attention. Now I'm looking every week. I said, they keep winning. They keep winning.
Got a freshman over there that's balling too. I don't know her name.
Yeah, her name is I'm gonna say it's a Leah.
Yeah, Leah. Yep.
It's a Leah Dixon.
Oh yeah,
Leah Dixon.
Yeah.
Shout out to Leah Dixon. Hold on, I'm gonna give another shout out to I'm gonna say Kate.
The one that's featured on the article, the picture. I forgot her name.
That ain't Layla?
Is that Layla? I don't know.
On the article, yeah, because somebody was on the article. On the article.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I forgot her name.
Yeah, somebody was on the article this week too. On the what was the Tuesday? Nah, that was on Thursday. It was on the thread. Yeah. So again, man. So shout out to y'all. Y'all definitely on the radar. I don't know if we're gonna be able to come out there to see y'all, but stay tuned. Stay tuned. Hey, look, my prediction in score was almost pretty spot on. 1 point by each.
That's why I said you picking a lot of numbers.
Right. 1-5, I'm close though. I'm close. Man, one thing about Overton, man, they look good on paper. They look good on paper, but they
I don't mean because they low key balling right now though.
But look though, hold on, you gotta let me finish.
Okay. You right.
The boys and girls.
Boys.
The boys.
Okay, go ahead.
What's their record right now? What's their record?
I don't got their record right now.
I got their district record. What's their overall record?
I know how they started off. That's why I was gonna come at you. You know how we was talking about them earlier this year, them in Hillsborough.
Yeah, but yeah, they in the same district as Hillsborough, Lawson, and all them.
13-7.
Okay, you got it.
13-7.
Okay.
8-3
One thing about
home.
them, man, when you jump inside the rankings with them, they record really inflated, man, because they district is slow, respectfully. They district is, man.
Let me talk about Davidson County, man. Come on.
I'm sorry, man.
Come on, man. Come on. Now go ahead.
Sorry, man.
Respectfully.
Yeah, respectfully, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Lawson got a good record though.
But yeah, so they number. What you say?
Lawson got a good record.
Right, but look, I'm saying Cane Ridge, Hillsborough got the hardest strength of schedule almost in the state, I think. Because I believe they won a championship or something
last year.
So they got the toughest strength of schedule. So they really playing some squads and they losing the games that they supposed to win, but at the same time they not losing by no chumps though. But when you look at Overton's, when you look at their schedule, bro, they ain't playing nobody. They not. They ain't playing nobody. Antioch is they right behind them. In the district, they 4-3 in the district. Overton is 4-3. They only losses was against Cane Ridge and Hillsborough, the toughest ones in the district. You know what I'm saying? The biggest, they ranking is 81. They 81 in the area, 181 in the state. That's terrible. That means they strength of schedule is like a negative.
Oh, you talking about?
Overton, yes, they not playing. No, they don't got no. Everybody trash in they district. That's just being real. Respectfully, I'm just being real.
Yeah, we're just going off the strength of
schedule. They ain't got no talent. But yeah, Yeah, that's basically how they won, man. And that's the way I picked that. I ain't gonna lie, I picked that game because I'm looking at it like they both close. I mean, Overton is only one above Antioch in the district. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, this is, you know what I'm saying? That's my thread, ain't it? I mean, no, is that my thread?
Yeah, we on sleeper.
Yeah, it's my sleeper. Right.
Yes,
okay, so yeah, that's why I picked it. I'm like, it's a chance that, I mean, look at the score. The score would close.
Yeah, it was.
You know what I'm saying? So you got a weak script to schedule, but you rated high. You still almost lost to a team who I don't even know if any I got 2 wins. You know what I'm saying?
They got to have more than that. Look at up, D. I got to have more.
No, I'm talking about in the districts.
Oh, district. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't think they got number like 1 win in the district.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
A lot of district play just kind of started too. So, but
yeah,
1 in
man. Yeah. Matter of fact, I got it right here. Antioch. I got it right here. Antioch is 1 in 5.
Ooh, 2 and 18. Oh, Andy, the y'all.
I knew I wasn't crazy. I know I'm a little
tired. Losing.
I know I'm a little tired, but I know I ain't crazy. That's why I was like 2 wins.
Give him no respect, but never mind.
Okay.
Yeah, man. So I knew I wasn't crazy. So look, that the score was 54 to 49 from a team who only won 2 games.
But look though, it was pretty close now. I mean, your prediction wasn't too far off. You was there.
It's and this is a little off the subject, y'all, but you know who worse than them? Antioch.
Who that?
Laverne is 0 and 18.
Okay. But look at all the schools around them, though.
Blackmen are all the highest one. They play.
Look, I'm
gonna tell you who in their district: Stewart's Creek, Smyrna, Stewart's Creek, Blackmen, and them. That's it. It ain't nothing.
But I'm saying that whole district right there. I mean, that whole little conference right there. I mean, but I'm just saying, look at all the students up the street, 2, 3, 10, 15, 20 minutes away.
Yeah.
Now it's gonna really be hard to get talent.
They can't. They say Antioch can't score. They problem is offense efficiency. It's hard to apply any consistent pressure on anybody. That's their problem. Lack of depth. They rebuilding all of that. So they got a lot of young talent. That's the same with Overton. Now they got a couple. I guess you could call them vets, but they just ain't. You know how the competition is in Davidson County, man. You might got.
Sound good.
A couple of them,
Cool. Oh, Triple Threat D. Your sleeper pick this week was Upperman High School versus Stone Memorial High School girls. Your prediction was Stone Memorial 55 to 52. Final score Upperman 64, Stone Memorial 50. I got that right. Yeah, 50. Yeah.
Man, I chose this game because I noticed the Upperman girls. Y'all know I keep up with the rankings, so I know the Upperman girls on the rise. They #1 in Nashville, so I went to go see when they play. They had some competition to play with Stone Memorial, and I went back and looked at Upperman's schedule. I don't know how they. When it's competition, when teams play competition, we see who they really are. And I knew Stone Memorial was that competition for them. And they had to take that L and get humble. And the rankings, Upperman still #1. The rankings updated Thursday. They still #1, which I'm pretty sure they finna fall down after this loss. CPA #2, I'm pretty sure they finna come back down. But yeah, I definitely took that as a sleeper game because, like I said, Upperman on the rise and they had to play some competition in Stone Memorial. Matter of fact, Stone Memorial, they #1 in Knoxville, #2 in Tennessee. So yeah, definitely to watch out for.
Mm-hmm.
Man, you know what's so crazy about that? When the season opened, when we started our season with the basketball, Stone Memorial was #1. Before York Institute was #1 in the state. So they've been, it's crazy. It's been them, Bradley Central, York, CPA was almost there.
Almost.
Yep. But they're just saying, is that just speaking on the talent, the strength of schedule in the state?
It's got to be the talent.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Coach Daniel. Let's keep it moving, man. On your sleeper pick this week, you got what's this? Brentwood High School versus Ravenwood High School boys. Your prediction was Ravenwood 53-45. Final score. I ain't gonna lie, we're doing good tonight on the numbers. Your final score was 54 Brentwood, 33 Ravenwood. Not too bad. Not
too shabby.
Nah, the numbers is looking good tonight, but go ahead and take it away, Coach.
Nah, man. This right here, first of all, shout out to one of our highlight, content creators, my boy Pedro. He put me up on game for this matchup right here, and he called it the Battle of the Woods.
That's hard.
Battle of the Woods, so like that.
Yeah,
That's hard.
Again, these two teams are only separated by, I want to say, a couple of miles. Very familiar with each other. Again, one team has to win, and I knew I should have took Brentwood, not simply because they're ranked higher, but simply they just have a better overall team. I think a lot of people are asleep on Brentwood just because of the noise that Brentwood Academy makes. I'll state that right now because, of course, they're down the street from each other as well. So, definitely want to see more Brentwood in the building, and make sure that we show them a lot of love too, because we know the love that we get from BA. So I would definitely like to see them on our football schedule if we can't make a basketball schedule.
Oh, yo.
Hey, Coach, ain't that where what's his name? Davis Cochran. There, he played for them, don't he? I think he a center. Name Davis Cochran or something like that.
Brentwood.
Yeah. Davis. Somebody, matter of fact, he was somebody player. He was somebody telling Tuesday. I don't know if he was mine. Yeah, somebody. Yeah, Davis Cochran.
Sound for me.
He played for. Yeah,
I believe that was last week, D.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, man. Good games out here going on, man. Tennessee has to be known for more than just a football state to me.
Hey, you know what? I was just finna say that, Coach. For real, man. It's of course it's football dominant. Because I think basketball is finally on the rise due to the recruitment power these D2 schools got now. Because now you got to think, we used to seeing kids who play football. I play football and then go play basketball after football season up. You know what I'm saying? Now they got the recruiting power to pick strictly football players and strictly basketball players. Separate the two. That way you can have real raw talent, and that's what separate them from the public schools. Because, like I said, when I see with Pearl and MLK, it's merged. So some football players ain't good at basketball and vice versa, man, and it make the team look sloppy.
Cause you got to think about it, D1 they getting the players that D2, D2 where they getting the players they just coming to do one job. If you can focus on one thing instead of two.
Think about it. We ain't hear about Bryson Wade playing football.
Come on.
Yeah, we ain't hear about Darius Garland playing football at BA.
I need you to be efficient in this one singular focus. Stay focused. But man, let's get into my sleeper pick, man. I had Maplewood High School versus Martin Luther King. My prediction was MLK 57-51. Final score, because we ain't got it. You heard that? Nothing.
Womp.
Nothing. Womp. You feel
I
me?
did too.
You know what I'm saying?
I forgot it was a missing score.
That right there, nothing.
Look at the fleas on Fluffy.
I'm very, but this give me an opportunity to speak about my frustrations about DC, Davidson County.
Somebody call Metro right now.
Come on, man. Come on, what we doing? All right, look, man, you know what I'm saying? Born and raised, you know what I'm saying? Zip code 37208. Y'all can look it up if y'all want to. I'm just saying, man, we got to do better. I'm not calling out MLK or Maplewood in particular, but we gotta do better, man. But guess what? That's why we here. But we was looking for the score. I would assume it would
Coach T ain't have it.
No, sir.
That's on the school part.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, JG. You feel me? So that's why I was like, you know what? We done. We had to get the show rolling. So I said, I'm gonna speak about. So I was telling the coach, I'm gonna say something about it on the show.
He said nothing.
You feel me? There we go. No score.
Oh, man.
Final prediction. We gotta do better, man. I mean, my final thoughts on that. We gotta do better, man. DC, Davis County, man. Respectfully, man. Respectfully.
Max Preps ain't coming up there,
man. Not I. I was.
I see Max Preps. We see Max Preps today at Ensworth for sure.
But look, I even looked on their social media, even trying to find the guy. I mean, it might be posted later, prior to doing the show, but I think, as the game, I mean, somebody got to post the score, man.
Hey,
come on.
What's the Future song I was singing at the game all night that I was remixing? You remember? When I said that private
Future
money,
song.
it'll buy you what you want.
So that private money, for sure.
Yeah, most definitely.
The private money, it's gonna buy you what you want on everything. For sure. But let's keep it rolling, man. Let's get into some of this PT, man. The pro talk, man. Let's get into the Titans, man. We got a big hire that just happened this week. We hired Robert Saleh. 49ers DC. He's had a 5-year contract.
Y'all gave him
5 years. But
that's mandatory for.
Is it mandatory?
They starting to do that now.
Okay, that's what I was gonna say, cause I don't know who just signed with the.
I ain't gonna say mandatory though, but they. I
think Dallas, whoever they just signed, not Dallas.
Giants.
Ravens.
No, not the Ravens. The Dolphins. They just signed somebody. And they had a 5-year deal. I'm like, they 5 years? I said, because I said the same thing too, though, Coach.
The Falcons gave Stefanski that.
See, so that might just be what the market giving.
Yeah, it's market based.
It might be market value. So, and Robert Saleh, man, he definitely known for his defensive mind. I think Big Jeffrey Simmons happy about the hire. Before I get my thoughts, man, I'm very, very interested in JG thoughts.
Hey, let's hear yours first though. What you think?
Y'all want me to go first? I ain't even gonna lie.
What you think?
I'm gonna go first. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm very, very shocked about this hire. He wasn't really on my radar. I'm just speaking for me. I don't really think Robert was on my radar. With that being said, I actually like it. I'm just telling you how I feel. You know what I'm saying? I was like, okay, I just thought about saying, you know what? I actually like it. Only if we can get an offensive-minded OC.
Do you got faith? Do you got faith he can turn things around with the Titans and make them a contender?
Yes. I'm going to tell you why. He gonna come and change the coach. And I ain't even gonna lie, I got a partner here, 49ers fan at work. I'm hard on the 49ers. Y'all ain't finna do nothing. Y'all got all these injured players on defense. People ain't want to play. I'm hard on them. Defense kept showing up, and he was doing more with less. And when you doing that, you got my attention.
That's because he said he's an innovator.
And guess what? I think we all can agree defense ain't gonna be no issue.
Y'all know he was a part of the Legion of Boom.
That's what I was gonna say
the
about
Texans
it. Okay,
and the Texas defense.
Texans, you feel me? So he been around. So I'm like, you know what? Think about it when we hired Callahan. He said he was gonna be offensive mind, so we thought he was gonna be offensive, right? But that wasn't proven though.
Because it wasn't no leader. He ain't no leader. That's you X's and O's.
Now,
ain't no leader.
Now Robert, when he already been a head coach at the Jets. I agree. I'm not gonna say the debacle up there in New York was all his fault. You know, Aaron Rodgers was a low-key circus up there. So, to answer the question, make a long story short story long, I like the hire though. I really do. So hey, I do like the hire though. I do like that. I mean, for now, because he gonna bring defensive identity. At least we can start there. Take it away. Go ahead, JG. What you think?
Yeah, I like it. I like the hire because y'all already know. I gave my take on why I didn't think John Harbaugh fit. You know what I'm saying? I agree with you on the. To me, the just head coaching that don't count to me because that was his first year. That was his first time experiencing coaching with a dysfunctional. It's known in the league that that's the most dysfunctional organization that there is. Woody Johnson is the owner. It came out. It was reported. It was multiple reports that he had no control. He only thing he built was culture there, but he also said that he's finna call the plays like he did in San Francisco because he wasn't able to call the plays with the Jets. He wasn't able to call the defensive plays. That was the defensive coordinator. He said he lost touch. He said he fell out of touch with football because he wasn't able to call it. Now look at the difference when he was coaching. He was emotionless. He didn't celebrate with the teams like you seen him with the 49ers. He calling plays. He out there hype with them and you know what I'm saying? All that because he's back in tune with it. He had no control. And they didn't ever give him no quarter. They ain't never give him what he wanted. He
didn't want A-Rod either.
No.
It was A-Rod.
Zach Wilson. Hey, and there was another report. Y'all know I be listening to every day.
What's up?
He sent the New York. The New York media is a beast. He got he got media paranoid. That's what they call it because they was critiquing him and stuff, and he couldn't never meet their expectations because they looking at it like, dang, what's going on? But hey, at the end of the day, they not giving me nothing. He trying to hold that back. So one day he just he was cool with the radio guy, with one of the beat writers. He texted him, but the beat writer crossed him, threw him under the bus and exposed like, hey, Robert Saleh texted me and told, man, I got to get a quarterback. Zach Wilson is not it. He's not it. And then dude exposed it. So that confirmed that he didn't have no control. They brought in Nathaniel Hackett. Didn't want him to fire Nathaniel Hackett. He did that for Aaron Rodgers. That was Woody Johnson. It already had came out. That was the owner. So with all that said is this gonna be his chance. He learned from the mistake. He learned from all that up there in the Jets. He was calling plays like you said, Trey. He had a little bit of nothing. And they still went to the division, the what you call it?
They went to playoffs.
Yeah, they went to the division.
Was Zach Wilson?
Huh?
Was it with Zach or was it with
No, I'm talking about this year.
Okay.
Even with Aaron,
remember,
but look, Aaron Rodgers got hurt after a snap the first year,
right? Did. Yo,
they still ended the season.
Come on now.
They still ended the season 7-10. 7-10 still with no Aaron. With nobody but Breece Hall. So I like the hire because, like you said, our original identity is defense anyway. It was defense in the run game. That's all I knew it to be.
Think about Vrabel.
So I feel like with this hire, they tried to replace. They realized, dang, we messed up. We fired Vrabel. Brought in a Callahan because, hey, y'all know Jeffrey Simmons got an interview on Bussin' with the Boys, exposing everything, but he did it humbly. I need to check it out. But he basically, just to sum it up, he basically said Callahan wasn't no leader. He didn't know how to lead. He didn't hold players accountable. He said Vrabel used to have us come in. We coming in with our notepads in, do the Monday keys and the Friday tapes and all that. He said Callahan used to ask us, why y'all bringing that for? I ain't gonna be talking about nothing y'all got to write down. Yes, bro, y'all got to listen to the interview. Listen to the interview. Look, and Jeff,
I'm gonna check it out for sure.
And Jeff he wasn't trying to throw him under, but he was like,
that's cool.
But it is what it is.
Right,
he said,
right,
I was
right,
still.
Right.
He said, so when you get these young cats in here, he said, I'm still up front row with my notebook. So they was like, dang, so you
Showing
basically
leadership.
so look, you fired my coach. I'm supposed to have a better coach. I'm picking up habits from the old coach. So that means that I don't even like what you're doing if I'm bringing habits from the old coach.
He said that.
You know what I'm saying? They had Bones, they had the special teams coach. What's his name? Bones Fossil. They had the he said the Friday tape was held by Bones Fossil, the special teams coordinator. He said, I'm looking like, dang, that's the head coach job. Vrabel used to hold the tape on Mondays. We come in, I hope I ain't on the tape. He said, we ain't even have to worry about that with Callahan because he ain't gonna hold the tape.
Hold people accountable and
he
stuff.
didn't know how to manage. He didn't know how to manage the head coaching position. What the Titans messed up at, Callahan never play called. He was just an X's and O's guy. Zach Taylor called the plays. So what is you doing? You just a part of the game plan. You went from that to jumping straight into head coaching and calling the plays. That's what he messed up at. He wasn't no leader. He wasn't vocal. Robert Saleh is. He's the opposite. So I feel like we getting that back. We just got to hit with the OC.
Yeah. I want to swing and give it. Let's go another direction. Coach Daniel. Let's give a Bengal fan perspective. You feel me? But you know, homegrown Titans. I mean, you know, Nashville native. So you know, we definitely respect your opinion. But what you think about Tennessee hiring Rival Saleh, man, as our new head coach moving forward for the next, I guess, 5 years?
Yeah, well, first of
Hopefully.
all, I definitely got to apologize to y'all organization. I think I said that before for giving y'all Callahan because, like you said, Zach Taylor was the play caller. And honestly, in Cincinnati, I'm tired of Zach Taylor. I'm going to keep it the buck with you.
Right. Why he didn't get fired? But hey, that's another story for another day.
Man,
But
I
hey,
don't know.
Because Burrow playing only 4 out of 5 games, so it ain't his fault.
Right.
But
okay.
anyways, this Robert Saleh move, I like it because, like you guys have pointed, it's based around defense. We all know Tennessee has not had a defensive problem in the past couple of years. So if we can generally win off of defense and manage the offense,
Exactly.
that is a recipe for at least some type of solution that will get us on the upward trend. You know, as a coach, I'm a fan of player coaches and not owner coaches or politic coaches. You know, your boys got to want to play for you. If you can't make them grown men, as they use the term, run through a wall, they don't want to play for you. It's simple as that. And even, like you said, the Jet stint, I'm not going to hold him to that. But this one, oh yeah, it's time to see what you made of, Mr. Robert.
Right.
So
Exactly.
Oh yeah, most definitely. He was in New York from 21 to 24. He went 20 and 36. That was his record, despite the offensive struggles. At quarterback was instability. I mean, he had no QB.
Before you pass it on, let me say one more little thing, though. I'm gonna bring to everybody's attention if y'all didn't know. So I found out that during his tenure while he was there, the Jets was top 3 in everything on defense.
Their defense was
As soon as he left, it dropped. They been trash ever since.
Yeah, and speaking of defense, okay. I thought he won defensive coordinator of the year, so no, I don't say that.
And we all know defense wins championships. Look at everybody in the Look at everybody in the Super Bowl. Straight defense.
And look how that defense was looking. What we give it? That was from 2017 to 2020. 49ers defense. They was supposed to win one.
Exactly. They started getting injured, man.
They were supposed to win one. But that's what's up with Triple Threat D, man. What's your thoughts, man, on Rival Saleh hire, man, for a new head coach, man, the next 5 years for the Tennessee Titans?
Man, with him being a defensive-minded coach, is always gonna go back, and he always gonna get compared to Mike Vrabel. So you done got rid of Mike Vrabel, and you went to get his little brother.
Another Mike Vrabel.
It's always.
But hold on, wait, but you know it's two different GM.
Yeah. Jay Rob.
Just to throw it out there. Go ahead.
Yeah, but I think he always gonna get compared to him because they both defensive minded. And
I agree.
He gonna have to deal with a little pressure of you gonna have to match what he did. And I think he can handle the pressure. It's gonna be interesting. And like everybody said, we know he gonna have the defense on lock. It's all about
for sure.
It's all about what you can do with the offense.
We know the defense gonna be good.
Under control. Who's gonna be the coordinator? Can you get the offense play with that same mental toughness you can get the defense to play with? I think that's all gonna be the big question. Like I said, he always gonna get compared to Vrabel. And people gonna see is you gonna do better than him. I'm very curious to see if he gonna be able to handle that pressure. Cause I'm pretty sure at least 85% of Titans fans believe we should have kept Vrabel. And now, like I said, you don't replace him with his little brother. And he better. Is he gonna do better? Is he gonna match up? I believe in him. I believe he's a good coach, but
I do too.
But
he just got to hit on that OC. That's the we know what he gonna do on defense. I mean,
hey, do you know
history don't lie?
Hey, you know what put even more pressure on him? Where Vrabel at right now?
Come on now.
One more away from the Super Bowl.
But we gotta get some time though, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
We gotta. Let me ask all three of y'all this, and I need just I know we're trying to move on. So 1 sentence answers. What should be his first pick in his top 5? In the top 5 pick, what should be Robert's first pick?
I think we got the 4. No, I think we got like the 6 pick.
We got the number. No, we got the number 4.
Oh, it's the 4th. Okay.
So he got a top 5 pick. What should be his number?
Top 5 pick.
Oh, that's tough.
Either Edge, since he a defensive guy, Bang from Miami.
Okay, and he can talk position if we don't know names and stuff.
Yeah, Bang, the one that. Yeah.
When it comes to the draft, you gotta get. Of course, you gotta get what you need, but at the same time, you gotta get what's best available too, and you gotta put in consideration that I can get players from free agency too. We do got other rounds to go too. You know what I'm saying? That sounds crazy, but
I feel like your pass rush your base. He's a defensive minded coach. That's why he thrived from the pass. I think you need to get them young and develop. You want to retain them. You want to retain your rushers. We could get some free agents. We can get some corners from free agents or something like that. But them rushers.
You say defense.
Hey, but what if that pass rush get picked before the 4th pick? Who next available?
You got to then pick best available.
I'm pretty sure you got to have more than 1 or 2 people, more than options, because you know how, like you just said, how to.
But you got to. I'm saying, since we got the top pick, you got what was even the offensive line was improving through the season. The pass rush, we didn't generate no pressures. The only one who was doing something was Big Jeff. Look how he worked out this. Remember I told you, Trey, I said his training he was doing. I said he gonna be a beast because I seen what he was doing.
Who is the pass rusher? The pass rusher from Miami?
Yeah, Bang.
Any of them.
His name Bang.
Hey, is they worthy enough of being picked in the top 5? Because when you getting picked that high, you got to make an impact day 1.
I mean, you got to see his tape.
But in the same breath, look in the same breath, you gotta go what's available. I don't believe Mendoza's no number 1 pick, but he gonna be number 1.
Yeah, and then
you gotta go what's on the
him. The Raiders gonna get him because they desperate.
You gotta go what's available though. What's available. They might want to wait for Archie to come out, but we need a quarterback now. So you gotta go what's available.
Trey,
But
what would be your position, Trey, that you would look for right now?
Man, boy. If I had to pick, man, I would low key trade out the number 4 position, 4 pick, Let's see, can we get some more potatoes in the sack? You feel me? So, but if I had to go, I'll try to go ahead and go defense. Let's just go ahead and establish the defensive identity, right? Since the head coach, so it shouldn't be no issue over there. Let's hopefully we can fix our corner issues. Let's hope we can get some better linebackers. And hey, if we gonna pick number 4, let's get a top edge rusher here, Big Jeff, because we can slow that pass rush. Because our run defense ain't never been no issue.
We got generation pressures. We got to get them to the quarterback,
especially in the playoffs. And I'm thinking long term. Yeah, you know, in the season, stuff gonna happen. Plays gonna be made. I mean, there's other talent we playing against too. So I'm gonna say defense.
We got $100 million in cap space. We can get free agents. That ain't nothing.
Yeah.
We just want to hit on some drafts.
Hey,
we gotta get them young, and it's cheaper when you can get them young.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Carter.
Got 4 years.
Carter from Penn State. He was like a top 5 draft pick, wasn't he? I ain't hear much from him this year.
He got hurt.
He got hurt.
He hurt.
Yeah. He started doing.
Didn't he play though?
Yeah. Then he got hurt.
Hey, if you playing, you ain't hurt.
No, he got hurt. He got hurt. That's what I'm saying. He never come back, did he?
Yeah.
I think he played. I seen him on the field a couple of games.
Yeah, he got hurt though. He came back, but he ain't.
It's rookie year too.
He ain't no Michael Parsons or nothing. I mean,
when you get top 5, though, you gotta make an impact day one.
I mean, that don't always be there.
Everybody
You supposed to.
It's supposed to, but it is.
I get it.
That's why they don't draft running backs early.
I know, but it is another level.
They sleep on that too.
It's the NFL, man.
Right. They do what they want to do.
It's 10 times faster than college.
Facts.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it don't matter. Like, you might have those players that just come in and right then and there. Right then and there.
Everybody ain't gonna be that.
But somebody, it's always got to be a top 5. It don't matter though. But all of them ain't gonna come in straight like that though.
Top 5
gotta develop.
That's an
it just don't happen, dude. You know it don't happen, man.
Yeah. You got
It's plenty number 1s, number 2s.
Look at Ashton Genty.
Oh, check his out though.
He ain't. What was he doing?
Check his out though.
But you look at that ain't even fair.
I mean, it's where you go.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
It's where you go,
and that can make you regress.
Yes, 1000%. Why you think who said Archer Manning paying Eli? I ain't going to no charges.
Right.
Cause I mean everybody ain't got that power to pull that type of power move, but I'm saying it is a big role of where you land. Why you think they reclassify? Now I'm gonna come out in this class, or I'm gonna come out in this class.
Cause I mean, I feel like if Cam Ward went to the Patriots with Vrabel, it would have been a different story.
I agree.
I'm gonna end it real smooth. It definitely matters about where you go, Malik Willis.
Definitely.
Cause y'all think
I agree with that.
Y'all think Tom Brady would have been Tom Brady if he played with the Panthers?
Man, no. That's what I'm thinking about. It's where you go, the coach, and like you just said, D. I know you said this way back in football. You know, running a team is like the pot of gumbo.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Can you get that roux going good? Or you want to get that stove out? You just pop the top.
Stove top.
You want that stove top, or you want to get that natural?
Hey, though, check this out, though. Compare and contrast. Before the Texans drafted Will Anderson, was they a good team?
You know what? It was okay. It was okay.
It was a bad team. Before, all the teams drafted high bad teams. Right,
but look who they brought. They built around them. They all started building at the same time.
When they traded Will Anderson.
Look how
they drafted.
Then Danielle, they got Danielle Hunter on the other side. You got to think what came with it.
CJ Kane.
Yeah, it wasn't like
it ain't overnight either.
Yeah, they already had them. They already had their built them picks and stuff built. They been traded for all them picks. And
Number
stuff.
1 defense in the league.
And you know
yeah, man, they built that.
He said, man, everywhere ex-Titan go, they do good. Algier.
Exactly.
Yep.
Go out zero.
They built that team.
Kevin Byer, he's an All-Pro in Chicago.
But remember,
Come
our
on, man.
But
Still
remember,
balling.
remember, we was known for defense, man.
That's what
It
we was
just
known
had
for
the
defense,
wrong.
too.
We had the wrong GM and stuff.
Yeah.
That's all, because we was good. That's what we were known.
We should have stayed the course. We should just stay what we doing, man.
Tank Williams.
Just stay what we doing.
You know what I'm saying? Tank what's his name? Blaine Bishop.
Man, for sure. But I was
what's the one on the radio? D 1025.
Keith Bullock.
Keith Bullock.
Hey, that's my dog too.
The Freak, Javon Curtis.
Yeah, oh,
Kevin Carter.
OGs right there. That's them OGs.
Come on, man. We was known for running the run game and defense.
That's them OGs.
So I feel like we might be getting. Hopefully, we can get that identity back with Saleh.
Remember y'all used to have a cornerback by the name of Chris Hope?
You sound familiar.
I think he was a wide receiver, right?
Was he a DB?
That sound familiar.
Was he? I remember Hope. I remember that name. I remember that last name.
I think I read an article on him that
DB. Okay, I remember that.
he's a local
Okay.
coach in the Nashville area as well.
Okay. Cool. Man, before we get out of here, real quick, man. Who y'all got winning the Super Bowl? Real quick. The whole thing.
Who you going with first? Who going first?
You gonna take it first, AG? Winning the whole thing.
Man, I think it's gonna be I think it'll be an NFC team. I think it's gonna be the Rams. I think it's gonna be them again.
Okay.
I think somehow.
Okay.
How I seen Matthew how I seen that happen in that snow.
You think they're ready?
After that man said, I like playing this slow. I'm like, man, he flies. Man, you been playing in the dome all your career.
Now you in LA on the beach playing.
And he went to Chicago and did that.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's McVay, man.
Okay. So JG taking Rams to all the way. Coach Dan.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the Rams.
Okay, Coach Dan, who you got all the way?
I'm gonna give y'all a storyline real quick. Patriots, new Tom Brady, dynasty, all that's
Whoa.
With Drake May?
Oh, hold on.
Second year quarterback?
to me. When these,
Hey, hold on. Before you finish.
I'm telling you,
Guess
how
what?
the
I'm gonna tell you
story will
something.
play out. I'm not saying
Hold on. I'm gonna tell you something.
He talking about the script. He ain't talking about skill set.
I'm about to say, because guess what? I think they O-line is gonna collapse because Will Campbell, that top 5 pick, been trash. Left tackle blind side is terrible. Will Campbell ain't did nothing all year, and he's a rookie. Remember that he's a rookie. A rookie left tackle.
Let him breathe for first year.
But you right though. But
Breathe
listen,
again.
You got Vrabel. Sorry, Mike. But
Yeah.
You got a players coach who these boys will run through a wall for. He's bringing no-name players up par and making everybody feel like the team is wholesome and they can do anything they need to win. That's why I'm going with the Patriots.
And shout out to Vrabel though. Look, another thing I noticed. This is gonna be real quick. Another thing I noticed about Vrabel, you could tell he a players coach. You could tell he hold players accountable. Cause look, we ain't heard nothing out of Stephon Diggs. He just been playing.
Oh, okay.
He ain't been doing none of that diva stuff that he was doing in Minnesota or the Bills. None of that.
Guess what though, JG?
Vrabel ain't going.
Getting busted lips. He live for this.
Man,
Guess what though, y'all? Because it's a culture set there.
Exactly, man. Exactly.
It's a culture set there. We ain't having that. We don't do that over here.
Having that.
You gonna have fun, but you make a blog, you up out of here.
You make a blog.
You right. I
You
peeped
gonna
that.
have fun. You get in trouble. It ain't you gone.
I peeped that. I'm like, man, we don't see no diva out of him. Man, he just playing.
He locked in though.
He locked in.
So I ain't mad at the Packs though, but I don't know about no dynasty though, cause they gonna have to win. They gonna have to win first for I even other that.
If they win, that's how Sports Center.
Yeah, I already hear the noise.
I mean, they got.
I already hear the noise.
Me personally, I think they got the advantage to go to the Super Bowl due to the fact that Bo Nix is out, but at the same time, you never know. Even with a backup with that in that Sean Payton system.
Hey, don't forget
You never
about
know.
old Nick Foles back up. No, don't sleep on the backup.
Exactly. I'm saying Sean Payton, that system. Hey,
Okay,
Brock Purdy do the same thing.
Come on now. Yep.
That system.
Yes, sir.
Hey, you never know. All I need you to do is manage the game. Our defense gonna hold it up. We know how the Broncos defense is.
I'm gonna definitely watch that edge snap of that game.
Yeah.
But who you got triple threat D? Who you got, man, taking the bowl, man, this year, Super Bowl?
I think the Rams and the Patriots gonna get there. Like it's easy for me to say
The
the
Rams
Patriots. I
versus
like
the Patriots.
because I like variable, but
Okay.
McVay.
I'm gonna go pick the Rams. So. McVay and Stafford. Then they got Puka. Then Puka out first.
Man. Lil' bruh.
Like Puka helped me win the fantasy. So I definitely got to ride with the Rams. For sure.
Puka he shot out his rookie year, man. I was like, who is this dude? They don't pop.
Yeah.
And they defense slept on too.
It seemed like them Polynesians be balling though.
Yeah.
Like them Palomalu and like them Polynesians.
They be balling though. They be balling.
He said Polynesian.
Polynesian that's what they call though. You talking about the Polynesian sauce?
Yeah. Man, I ain't really got no dog, no fight in none of these, man. I would have picked the Broncos if both niggas didn't go out because I like their defense. I like Pat Surtain, man. I like to see him go one because he a Bama boy too. I seen him, man. Dude.
Hey, did he come back from an injury? Did he get hurt?
He did get hurt. I don't know. I had to check into that. He did get hurt. I do remember seeing him get hurt. No, he came back in the game. He came.
Yeah,
he came back in.
Okay.
He came back in. He came back in.
Who you picking?
Hard too. Harvey.
Who? They running back.
Harvey for
yeah.
Broncos. Hey, he's a hard runner. Y'all watch him this week. That boy runs.
I mean, if I had to pick, man, I'm a probably. Is we sleeping on the Seahawks? But I'm gonna go.
Can't sleep on them. We can't sleep on them either. I forgot.
Oh, man, but if I had to put my feet to the fire, I'm gonna go ahead and go old McVay. Old Stafford and old Rams, man.
Yeah.
Cause they already out of these three, they already been there, done that recently.
I ain't gonna lie, man. That's gonna be a tough game. Cause I forgot. I ain't gonna lie. I was sleep on the Seahawks. I'm sure.
And then look though. If the Seahawks if the Rams win this, if they beat the Seahawks, they win it.
Yeah, they win.
They cause look at they done went on the road to beat the Panthers. Then they went up here to beat this
the Bears.
The Bears, and then it didn't got harder each time.
And dude doing this all on a broke hand.
So
They gotta go to Denver.
No. The Rams going to the Seahawks. Seattle. Yeah. The Broncos.
That Seattle defense. Hey, that Seattle offense clicking.
What's his name? Seattle. I bet Minnesota Sid.
Smith and Jigba.
Yeah, he good.
But hey, we seen what happened in Minnesota. We'll see when it's different in the championship. It's different. We'll see. If Sam Donald pull that off, then man, I put him on the fantasy next year.
Cool, man. Any final thoughts, man? Anybody got any final thoughts before we get up out of here, man? Y'all can take it. I ain't no order.
Fellas, I love what we doing it for. Hey, we all getting better at this. We love who we doing it with. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
Hey, brothers in sports, man. That's a brotherhood right there. So
man.
Yo.
Yep.
From the trap to rap to sports. We still in the entertainment. We just doing it a better way.
Yes,
the long term way. You feel me? You can't, hey, this wave never end like the rap game. This wave don't end.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. D, you got anything?
It was I definitely enjoyed doing this. I look forward to every Friday to the game podcast. Hit that subscribe button. Like, share, follow.
Yes, sir.
Please.
And that's it, man. That's another episode of the Friday Night Thread. Like Triple Thread D already instructed y'all to do. like, subscribe, share,
Please.
Please.
And that's it, man. I'm Triple Threat Trey. This is Coach Daniel.
D.
JG. Triple Threat D. I'm out.
Out. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.